Animals are some of nature's most beautiful creations. Sometimes, these precious creatures end up in unfortunate situations that they just can't escape. But luckily for them, there are kind and brave people out there who are willing to help. Join us as we look at the most heartwarming animal rescues that will make you cry. Crocodiles are considered very dangerous, but that doesn't mean they don't deserve rescuing too. This crocodile had fallen inside a well and got stuck until these brave men helped it. This baby seal found itself tangled in a bunch of wires, but thankfully, this guy was right there to lend a helping hand. After being freed from wires, it rushed towards its family. Giraffes are incredibly majestic and beautiful creatures, but even the biggest and mightiest need help sometimes. While it may seem challenging to assist such a large animal, good-hearted human beings always find a way. That's precisely what occurred when this group of people came together to rescue a giraffe stuck in a deep swimming pool. This majestic whale shark found itself beached and struggling, having a hard time getting back into the water. Slowly suffocating, it was only a matter of time before this beautiful creature would die. But then, these people used a forklift to help the whale shark get back into the water. This Arabian wolf was desperately thirsty and overheated. Fortunately, it stumbled upon a kind-hearted man who offered it water to drink and poured refreshing showers over its body to beat the scorching heat. Orcas are known as the apex predators of the ocean, but even they face challenges. This unfortunate orca found itself trapped in ice, unable to break free. That is until these courageous individuals stepped in to help. Beaches are meant to be fun, but this poor osprey tumbled into the water and couldn't make it back to safety. That's when a brave surfer dove right in after him, pulling him to shore and saving his life. There it goes back into the sky. Like most big cats, leopards are pretty dangerous animals. But when one got stuck in the well, fear didn't stop these brave villagers from coming together to save it. These kayakers were enjoying themselves when they spotted a helpless crow submerged in the water. Without hesitation, they steered their boat towards it and pulled it out. The crow looked really unwell, but thanks to these heroes, it survived. It takes a brave soul to walk onto a highway, but this lady did just that to rescue a helpless baby kitten stuck there. Acts like these restores our faith in humanity. This mama duck was extremely worried because her babies had fallen into a grate. Then, these heroes came in and helped rescue all of her precious babies. At the end of the video, it seems like the mother might make the same mistake again. Snakes are often seen as dangerous, but the truth is, they're just animals like us. Luckily, these brave men rescued this snake from drowning and returned it to its safe habitat. These men discovered a small duck stuck in filthy water, which could have been dangerous for the little creature. Without hesitation, they went the extra mile to rescue the duck and return it to safety. This little calf found itself trapped upside down in a narrow well, surrounded by water and unable to move. You could clearly see the distress in its eyes as it struggled to run off after being rescued by these compassionate Good Samaritans. Deer are truly some of the sweetest creatures around. This poor deer found itself trapped in a raging canal, with no way to escape on its own. But that's when animal rescuers leaped into action, working tirelessly to pull it out safely. It's heartwarming to see humans and animals coming together to help one another in times of need. This adorable little fox cub was abandoned and stuck under a pile of wood. It never would have survived these harsh conditions on its own. But luckily, these people happened to notice it struggling and decided to save its life. Only a few months later, it's now a happy and healthy fox. Little Bobcat found itself caught in a trap, its paw trapped and in great pain. Luckily, these brave souls stumbled upon it. Despite the bobcat's fierce aggression, they worked tirelessly to free it from the trap and set it free into the wild. This poor dog has spent her entire life chained to this wall, never loved or cared for at all. But these rescuers not only freed her, they took her in and made sure she got the love she deserved. These individuals were exploring an abandoned water park in San Diego when a pair of dogs grabbed their attention. Following them, they discovered a third dog struggling in a nearby pool, in danger of drowning. Without hesitation, they sprang into action and rescued it from the water. Wolves are creatures meant to roam freely, so seeing these folks release this wolf is a beautiful sight indeed. This good boy found himself stuck at the edge of the sewer, clearly in big trouble. Thankfully, the good people filming this video alerted local authorities, and they came to his rescue. This adorable cat found herself trapped in an agricultural well, unable to escape on her own. Thankfully, animal rescue arrived just in time to save the day and rescue the sweet feline. This nest of birds was trapped in a towering structure, and their mother seemed nowhere to be found. There was a real risk they might fall down and get hurt badly. But thankfully, these brave construction workers decided to make the dangerous journey to save them. This poor jackal fell into a well, and because of its aggressive nature, rescuing it posed a significant challenge. However, these brave individuals refused to be deterred from doing what's right. Despite the difficulties, they succeeded in pulling the jackal out of the well and setting it free. Animals are way smarter than we often think, just like this pufferfish asking a diver for help to remove a hook from its mouth. Approaching a snake, let alone handling and rescuing it, requires nerves of steel. Yet, This firefighter displayed incredible bravery, successfully rescuing the snake and returning it to a safe habitat. This little Arctic fox must have been famished. It eagerly pounced on the food offered by a stranger. Luckily, the fox is heading home with a full belly. Similar to the previous clip, this dog was left tied up and alone without any food or water. She was so skinny that you could easily see her ribs. Thankfully, animal rescuers came to her aid once again. This mama dog's puppies found themselves trapped in a pipe, unable to escape. Helpless, she attempted to attract the attention of humans, who swiftly came to her puppy's aid. These bikers stumbled upon a baby moose that was incredibly thirsty. They stopped to offer it water and shower it with love. This unfortunate shark found itself stranded on the beach, barely clinging to life. Fortunately, there are kind-hearted souls like this gentleman who acted swiftly to return it to the water, saving its life just in time. This poor elephant fell into a ditch and was struggling to escape. The construction workers, who were operating at the site, decided to help it using the excavator. The elephant even showed its gratitude after it got out. This bat, also known as a flying fox, was discovered alone on the side of the road. If it had been left by itself, it surely wouldn't have survived. However, thanks to this wonderful woman, it was rescued and taken care of until it regained its health.